I think the whole point is like, it's never done.
Yeah.
The work is never done, because the whole point is like, how do I do this so that someone can complete this work basically without me and achieve a level of success that you're proud of?
Yeah, I think that's right. Well, and I think the other challenge that I've been thinking a lot about is that it's not just about information. Especially now with ChatGPT, the information is a given. It's got to be about the actions. And so I've been thinking a lot about like, what are the assets that I want to include? How do I coach people through using those assets? How to both create them, how to launch them, how to get feedback on them. And so I'm trying to work that into my curriculum as well, so that it's not just me sharing stuff, but it's me sharing the thing that I think you should build, explaining why it's so important, taking you through the 5 steps that you need to do it with the checklist to help you coach you along the way, and then teach you how to use it in your day-to-day, week to week. And that's the thing that I haven't done before. Like my last content, it was a worksheet and a bunch of information, like if I'm looking at it critically. And this I'm trying to do different, but I never done it before. And so at some point you got to say, hey, I think this is enough depth for what this is going to be. And I don't know. I think it's a little bit of intuition with that stuff, and I'm still figuring it out as I go.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. Like I said this already. I was like, I'm obsessed with trying to figure out what's the proper engagement model. Because at some point, people don't need more information. They need someone to help them take action. And one thing we did, which I really like, which is basically we broke down every module by, here's a training, combination of text and video. Here's an exercise. It's inside the workbook. It's like basically here's a worksheet, and then here's a practice module. Go and share what you worked on with everybody here.
Oh, that's cool.
Open yourself up to feedback. And that I have found has been probably one of the more effective ways to get people to really participate. I mean, look, there's always going to be people that don't do the thing. That's fine. But the people who do it like really seem to value the input from other people. And there's a level of like, they're also holding themselves accountable. It's like to putting their stuff out there. You can't go overboard with that stuff though, because at some point people are like, I'm done. So also making it short enough that people can get through.
Yeah. Dude, can I share something that I'm struggling with right now?
Always.
I don't know how much to charge. Been thinking a ton about it. It's a hard question, right? If I price it low, in theory, more people should buy it. But if they buy it and it's priced too low, it will have a perception that it's not that valuable, which means people won't do it all, which means they won't be successful, in which case I won't get testimonials and it won't have the intended outcome that I want it to have. But if I price it too high, then I have a different thing, which is then it becomes more of a mid-ticket offer, and that's sort of a tough spot to be. So it's something I've been thinking about a lot.
Yeah, so we have tested a lot of pricing models with Full Stack. So I'll share what we learned. There's an invisible threshold that is between somewhere around like $350, $500 and like $1,000. That is, you move from this is a digital product to this is a digital experience. So once you're getting into the 4 figures, even the high 3-figure offer, that's when you get into a weird place where people expect to see you on a call, provide some sort of feedback. Like you get into more environmental things. They want access at that price point. The lower price stuff, you remove that expectation. But to your point, then you're kind of rolled up into, this is a course, dare I say, just another course that we know people don't really finish. People love collecting courses. It's a huge bummer. I mean, it's great for people to make money, but it's a huge bummer because everyone has courses and they go, I never finished it. It was bullshit. It was this, it was that. And let's just say, for your sake or for anyone's sake, the majority of us don't have the reach, and you were just talking about like the audience size, to sell something for $99 and make a living off of it. Like the Justin Welsh model of the $150 course, and to make several $1 million off of that is outrageous. And most people, very few people, the 0.01% of the world can do that. And then for you, it's like, well, how do I get out of, like, what's also motivating for you? Like, this information, is it worth $350? Is it worth $500? Like, So to price, I mean, I wish there was a really straight line here, a really direct answer of like price at this, but this is also why engagement model for your offer matters.